Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new Let's Play. Final Fantasy VII Remake for the PlayStation 5, and this Let's Play is brought to you by MuchGames.ca. That's right, you heard me. Final Fantasy 7, the remake. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to let you enjoy the opening cutscene. I'm not going to talk because I want you to enjoy this awesome opening. And then once we get control of our character, I'll start talking again.
Get down here, Merc.
The destruction of Mako Reactor 1.
Who goes there?
You're up.
You're up. I'm gonna try not to talk when the characters talk, but if I do, there's subtitles.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so. Not bad.
Kind of convenient. Yeah, there you go. And of course, level up to level 7. So, yeah. So the combat system is different in this game.
Who in the hell?
Of course, then compared to
Hands where I can
the
see.
PlayStation 1 version, the original, basically.
Have fun.
Just have fun. Well, I will. Yeah, so you're gonna get into tutorials for a tiny bit about like look back the time battle gauge.
Freeze! Moving we shoot.
As you can tell, you can set the difficulty of this game, and you can actually change the difficulty. So if you pick like normal, like I did, and then you find it too difficult, you can actually go back to easy or classic by doing it in the menu, basically. When you go into the menu, and then you can go to system, and you can actually change the gameplay settings. So, in terms of difficulty, on the fly.
Drop the weapon.
You got this.
Yeah.
You got this. Yeah, what he said. That's supposed to be what she said, but of course the guy that said it. So yes, yeah. Anyway. And Cole's currently doing Final Fantasy VII, the original game, on his channel. So you should totally check that out.
Nope.
At the time that I'm recording this, he's in the Cosmo Canyon area. He would be past that in terms of recording. I don't know how far ahead he records, but last time I watched one of his videos, which was earlier today, he was at Cosmo Canyon. So, yeah. This game here completely takes place in Midgar, which is like the beginning of the game. Of course, you can finish that in like, I don't know how many hours, like 4 or 5 hours, maybe Midgar, if not quicker, on the original version. But this, of course, is going to take long because they added stuff. Side quests and whatnot. So yeah. If you're wondering what's on the go with Final Fantasy V, I took a hiatus from Let's Playing and recording in general. I was just kind of burned out and work got in the way and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this chest. When I came out, I wasn't really motivated to record or anything like that. And then I was like seeing people recording, like Cole was recording on his channel again, and Bongo, of course, I was recording, and people streaming. I was actually thinking of getting into streaming.
What's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us
And
now?
then I was like,
He's got balls.
I still might.
What was
And
his
then
name
when I
again?
decided to come back to Let's Play the Armored games, I was like, I don't know, it's been too long now since I've done a Final Fantasy V video.
Unlike
It's
the
like
rest of us.
2 months,
I'm glad to have
over
it.
2 months. So I'm like, no, pretty much, yeah,
This
over
is
2
a
months.
one-time gig.
So I'm like,
When it's done, we're done.
I do have a couple of videos saved up. I don't know if I really want to. I didn't really want to continue on with it, and I really got my capture card set up the way I want it. So then I was like, I'm going to test out PS5. And here we are.
I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're
So.
not even reading the same book.
Enough.
Yeah.
We're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
Yeah. At this point, Barrett doesn't even call you Cloud, he just calls you Merc, which means like mercenary. So. Of course, this scene here is kind of like from the original, when he looks up at the reactor in the original. So yeah, I wasn't really motivated to continue. So Final Fantasy V, the videos are probably already taken down at this point. I only put like 2 videos anyway. Eventually I might do the game again, like actually.
Get him, boy!
Let's play it, unless someone else how much games comes up. But for now, I wanted to do this game. And this is actually being played off my PS5. Like, this is actually on the PS5. It's the PS5 version. I do have the DLC downloaded, so in the next video or two, you might see me use or activate the DLC. Like, because I pre-ordered the game on it, so I might actually use it, which gives you a couple extra summons and accessories or armors and that, so not like I'm really make you overpowered after early in the game, I guess. So I might activate them eventually. Early in the game. Sooner than later, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get the stagger system. I do have magic. Now, in the original game, you get like I think ice and bolt. But actually, Cloud doesn't get ice and bolt starting off in this. He gets fire. You only get one material, which you can see the greenness on the boss's sword, and that is actually the material that we have equipped, and that is the fire spell. Funny enough, Barrett, a little bit of a spoiler, will be able to get him soon in the party to fight with us. He actually has the lightning spell and I believe cure, so you don't actually start off this reactor with ice, and in the original game you never started off with fire or cure. You had like, lightning and ice. I don't believe you had cure at all. Early in the game.
Not so fast. We've got company.
So, yeah.
Job's a job.
So, let's see. Yeah, so you can go into Punisher mode, which is pretty cool. The game will explain that very shortly, of course you can activate it now.
No escape.
See, there's fire. For instance, there's fire. So, more on Punisher mode after, but of course, Punisher. And you can heal in the main menu, so if you go into the main menu, where you can see your stats and the settings, you actually don't go in there and heal your character using like items like potions and high potions. You actually do it on the field, whether you're in battle or not. Right now we're not in battle, so down at the bottom where it shows command, you can just press X and then a menu comes up and items actually show up on that, and you can pick ethers, whatnot. So
Let's go.
So, yeah, that's what we're doing.
Come on, Cloud.
Pick up the pace.
Okay.
So
Interiors.
they
Now we're in the
attack on
interior of the
command,
reactor.
But I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
I'm watching you.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
In 3, 2. Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door!
Oh, wait!
Let's see.
It's over!
That's my line.
He's alone! We can take it! Make it rain!
Let's see here. Yeah, so the whole Punisher mode thing, that is pretty cool.
Just what to say.
Cut it out.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor.
Just see.
Mind pushing that button?
I think the first time I played this,
So be ready. We can't afford
there's a chest over by Jesse. I completely forgot about it. Like, and I was like, crap, I forgot about this chest. And I was like, oh, it's not me anyway.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Oh, flashback. Cool.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I.
Tifa and I, yeah. And then Barrett cuts you off. If I recall now, Barrett's actually going to start. Is at this point? I think. Oh yeah, I forgot about this scene. Yeah, I forgot about this scene.
These sewer rats appear to call
So it's
themselves
after this, I
Avalanche,
think.
sir.
Yeah, it's after this part. Okay.
We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life.
Then I'm thinking of.
Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to
So,
drain the
let's
planet
see.
dry.
Ah,
While you sleep, while you eat.
I'm not gonna
while
do the
you
whole
sit,
reactor,
It's here sucking up Mako.
in this video because
It
it's
doesn't
very
rest,
long.
and it doesn't
It's
care.
not as short as it was
You
like the
do
original
realize
game.
what Mako is, don't
So,
you?
yeah.
Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like
Just
you and
because
me
it shows
bleed
your
red.
shows.
The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do.
Get help.
Get help. I love that part.
Say that again.
It's one of my favorite lines in this part of the game. In this area, I
I'd
say,
worry less
get
about
help.
the
Does
planet,
it say that
more
again?
about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
It's like, get help. Yeah, so in the original game, like with the battle system, you could attack a flying enemy at most points. Like, and sometimes you
lives
can't
on
reach or
the
something
line
at the
now.
back. But yeah, there's a new interesting mechanic.
You listening,
If there's
Merc?
enemies that like high
One
above,
false move.
like one of those guys, if they're up like in the rafters or something like
Well,
that.
so much for having Cloud do all the
Yeah, you
fighting.
need like magic or
There's
something like
some
that.
places a sword just can't reach.
And Jesse just said it basically.
Just bear with him for me, would you?
About the whole thing with, I guess you can't finish everything with swords.
Should have asked for more money.
Oh, guess we can't. So. That's all we're gonna be able to do there. So and yeah, people can come and join your party and leave your party. So it's like Barrett, join your party, Barrett else. But there's not a way you can leave your party for a bit. So yeah, these enemies up here, Cloud won't be able to get them unless you're using something like magic, like ice, lightning. Of course, these are machines, so lightning is probably going to be the best. Yeah, what they call it thunder in this game. So they actually changed the name. In the original game, it was lightning, like, well, bolt. It was like bolt 1, bolt 2, bolt 3. Ice, ice 2, ice 3, fire, fire 2, like fire, fire 2, and fire 3. So now they actually changed it to thunder. I think it's like thunder, thundaga, and then it's like ice. With fire, 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 and then it's like whatever the ice one is.
Get your ass out of here!
Yeah, now it tells you about how you can switch back to partner. So now we can switch back to Cloud if we choose to do so. I can stay the Cloud. I find Cloud to be better to use for these guys. So. And now this guy. And this guy here is being attacked by Barrett. You can also control Barrett and them too, or make them while you're still controlling Cloud. You can make the other ones do actions for you, like spells and stuff like that. So that is something. But not really gonna worry about that right now.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless.
But you can.
They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah.
So.
Figure out the timing of the lasers.
Not really gonna worry too much about it.
Cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Oh, right, the laser beams. Let's see how they go. Shall we? The first one set should be pretty easy. You just gotta really watch the pattern. But, like, oh, you can't. If you hit him, you just take damage, and it's not like a lot of damage either, to be honest. So, kind of.
You're doing good, soldier.
Make sure you kind of look around that. You might find treasure chests or crates. Of course, you can destroy the crates, as I've been doing, to get things in there, such as potions, ethers, Mako shards, things like shards and everything. Oh. See, yeah, I think it's like 14 damage. That's like nothing. I'm not worried about freaking. Yeah, 10 damage, 10 or 9 damage, like 19. I'm not worried about that kind of stuff. My time is off. I don't know that. I believe there's a cutscene now. Yes. Oh, like a sweeper. That's what this is. Sweepers. Well, it's still going to be vulnerable to like thunder, so good thing is Barrett has thunder. But before we go over though, there's a treasure chest down here. So, I believe it's potions. Yeah, see? There's the menu, so, potions do about that. What, 350? Oh, actually, it was an ether. Okay. So this guy here. So we can. I don't have to switch to Barrett. I can just go into punish mode. Keep attacking when the ATB goes up. Then we can actually use Barrett's abilities or magic. So right now the ATB is cloud, so I can go in and use go into command and go to my abilities and use it's two. Right now, Flavor, which is not actually a limit break this game, or
So we knock it down
the other
again.
one, which is
No time to complain.
Lust or something, Force Lust or something. Let's see how Barrett's gauge went up, so now I can actually use Thunder. But now I can't use it until the gauge goes back up to full.
Now's our
But it
chance.
staggers him, so this now kind of makes the guy vulnerable, and you can actually kick the crap out of it, basically. In layman's terms, I kick the shit out of it.
It's over.
And this is not going to be the only time I'm going to face a sweeper. I'm going to tell you that, spoiler, it's not really a spoiler, it's been out for over 2 years. On the way back from when escaping this place, because of course you know you gotta escape from the reactor after you set the bomb, and then you play the original game, it plays out basically the same way. We'll run into another sweeper. But it's basically the same, it's the exact same strategy. Exact same thing, it's not any different. Actually, we're getting kind of close to where the boss is too. So I kind of want to stop the video soon once I get down there. There's the boss area now, as we know.
That's our target. The reactor.
There's no save points, by the way.
Gotta set the bomb at the
You can
bottom.
save at any time by going into the menu.
Let's get down
And
there.
going in the system and then basically saving. I can't remember how many save files you get. The game does autosave as well. That's the point, so it might just autosave this in. But there is certain points that you can actually just
Scared, huh?
save whenever you want. This should be potions. Nope, Phoenix Stab. It's a tougher Phoenix Stabs. Okay. Which means 5 more 1 Phoenix Stab.
The rest in your capable. Good luck.
Yeah. Because there should be more of these, you know, enemies and the switch. Yeah, okay. And of course, you know, guns that Barrett can only get at right now with physical attacks. Because Barrett is preoccupied with one of those freaking secret guys. Yeah, it's pretty cool when Cloud can go up in the air like that. I'm gonna switch to Barrett and take that guy. If you're already controlling another party member when the actual fight ends, so like in this case I was controlling Barrett, it automatically switches you back to Cloud. In this case, because Cloud's the main party. If you see a chest there, like I do right now, you cannot open it while you're in a fight. So we're in a fight right now, if you try they won't even allow you to open the chest. You have to wait till you finish the fight to open the chest.
Now that
So.
was something else.
That was nothing.
Just so you know, if you're wondering. Anyway, I think I'm going to stop the video here, because once we go down this ladder, we can basically get to the boss fight, and I'll see you all in the next part.